Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Right. So, good evening, my dear students. Okay. So, last class, what we have discussed, my dear students, this is N. Meenakshi, doctor. So, taking biology question session. So, today we are going to discuss the remaining part of the zoology sessions part. Okay. So, the mark the correct combination of the A, B, C, and D recording the adjacent figure showing the mode of action of hormone. Actually, this is the, what is that? Mode of action, where already studied these things, already you know well about. Okay, see that F sketch. What is that F sketch? A has given as a, see that this is the mark has given A, and B is also there. So, okay, so this is called as ovarian cell membrane, and the response 1, and what will be there? C denotes cyclic AMP, biochemical response and the ovarian growth. I think this is the first answer is the correct one. See the diagram, you can easily identify, my dear students. See this one. So this is the given figure for the question paper. So this is the answer. Okay. See, the first option is the hormone A. So this one is A, is denoted as FSH. That is nothing but the follicle stimulating hormone. Okay. The follicle stimulating hormones also bind with the receptor present in the ovarian cell membrane, my dear. Okay, this is called as receptor. Sometimes they may ask the question, which one? This is called as, what is that? A receptor. Receptor is nothing but the protein molecules. Already you know what about it. It is made up of protein molecules only, my dear. Okay, so already we discussed this part also in the previous lessons. Receptor is also one of the protein molecules. Okay, so here already you know what about the B is the part here. So A is here. Already you know A is a hormone, is FSH. The first one is called as A is FSH. And second one is, what is that? The ovarian membrane. See that this is called as ovarian membrane. This part is called as B. It is also ovarian cell membrane. And what will be the response? See that the part C. So first one response that I have given. So during this process, generation of the second messenger, that second messenger was induced. Which one you know? The cyclic AMP and calcium ion. Here they have given only the cyclic AMP. Addition with this one, you have to add the calcium. Bivalent cation is also there, the C. The last one is called as ovarian growth. See that part is called as D. So this is called as C part. This is A and B and C and D. A is, what is that, you know? F sketch. Already you know, but this is called the first piece, A. Okay. And then second one is called as this part. Okay, this one is called as B part. Okay, this is the C part. This is called as a D part. Correspondingly, you match it, you will get the answer. So the first option is a correct one. Okay, my dear. So this is also diagram based questions. Okay, diagram this. Okay, my dear. Don't forget, this is also a very, very important. 2 to 3 times they ask the question in NEET paper. NEET question paper. See, the next one is, in each kidney of human, how many nephron present in it? Simply, nephron. Nephron is nothing but the functional unit of kidney, isn't it, my dear? Nephron. It may be very nephridia. Okay. Some of them all feature difficult have so many animals also. Here, which one is the correct one? It also comes under the category million. Okay. Just one thing you should remember. The nephron, the counting, it will be million each year. Whether 1 million or 300 million or 2000 million or 1 lakh. See the option. So 1 billion. The option 1 is the correct answer. That is denoted as the 1 million is the correct one. Okay. So don't forget, my dear students. So option A is the correct one. Okay. Option A is the correct one. Okay. So go to the next one. Unmyelinated nerve fibers. Already you know about what is my myelinated nerve fiber, what is my non-myelinated, otherwise called as unmyelinated. Here, non-myelinated. Okay. Normally, you know about the what is that? Nerve system. Okay, see here, nerve system is like this. Okay, it is also here, this one. Is it? Consider as here. See. So this is the entire structure of the neurons. Already you know about. Okay. This is called as head part, isn't it? Head. This is body part. This is also tail part, like that. Here, what happened? You know that there is a nucleus is there, and also Schwann cell is also present. In this one is called as dendrites. This is myelinated. What is that meaning of myelinated? It is also covered by a sheath-like structure. This is myelinated. Okay. Maximum mostly found in CNS, central nervous system. Here, the question is non-myelinated nerve fiber is not enclosed by the Schwann cell, hence not enclosed by the myelinated sheath. Okay. Enclosed by the Schwann cell that does not form a myelin sheath. Not enclosed by the Schwann cell, but enclosed by the myelinated sheath formed by the oligodendrites. Not found in the autonomous and also somatic neural system. Okay. The option is here. 1 is the correct one. Why it is called as first one is the not enclosed by the Schwann cell, hence not enclosed by the myelin sheath. This is called as myelinated one. Okay, my dear. So this is considered as myelinated. Okay. This one is called as what is that? Myelinated. Myelinated means the surrounding there is a cells also present, Schwann cells also present in it. Okay. But non-myelinated cells means what is that mean? There is no myelination sheath is there. Only the layer only is there. It is not connected with the this part. This part it will not there. This is called as myelin sheath. So such type is called as which one? Not enclosed by the Schwann cell, hence not enclosed by the myelinated sheath. This is very, very important, my dear student. Maximum it is present in where bipolar cells, by dendrites. Okay, depends upon their head as well as the lower part. Okay, dendrites, they are also divided into so many types. It's also there. Cornea of the embryo stage, like that. Different types of nerve cells also present in bipolar, tripolar, polypolar, like that. Okay, and only one dendrite is there. Okay, only one head is there. Cyton, axon. Okay, like that they may be there, but only one. Bipolar means 2 is there, just like this. Nerve cells connected with the only one dendrites. Okay, bipolar cell. So many things is also here. The answer is unmyelinated is also called as which one? This is the correct one. Go to the next one. T cell mature in. T cell means what is the meaning of T cell, my dear? Okay. What is the meaning of T cell? T cell is nothing but the thymus cell. Thymus cell where it undergoes the maturation process. T cell mature in where? Pair pages? No. Lymph node? It's not there. Bruce of Babrigus? No. So thymus. See that? Third one is the correct answer. Okay. Thymus is the correct one. So the maturation takes place. You know very well about the, which one is the called as a graveyard of RBC, graveyard of RBC. Okay. Which one is called as graveyard of RBC? Okay. See, just listen here. Graveyard of RBC. Just imagine, this is also very, very important medicine. Spleen. Okay. Slaughterhouse of the RBC. So the graveyard of RBC, it is also one of the NEET question, my dear students. The maturation takes place in where? In the thymus gland. Okay. T cell. Next one is, what is that? You know, see that given below the flow chart pathway of bile juice in human being. Bile juice is also secreted by the hepatocytes. Sometimes they may ask the questions. Hepatocytes. It is a diagram based questions. Bile canal culi. And also the option is here. A. LT and also right hepatic duct. Left and right hepatic duct. Followed by common hepatic duct. Ductless. What is the in between? There is a one addition. It is also there. This is called as B. This is A. Hepatopancreatic. These are all related to which, you know, pancreatic relations one. Okay. So which one is the correct answer? You know, just to see it, the option is C. Okay. See the duct, the structure. First of all, the first one is called as, what is it? A. The A is denoted as branch of hepatic duct. Branch of hepatic duct. And second one is called as cystic duct. See this one? This part is cystic duct. Okay. And the third one is called as ampulla of the, what is that? Water. So these are the three parts has given in this diagram. Okay. So this, it is also a diagrammatical based, and also the pathway, just catabolic or metabolic already you studied in this, but in this category, bile juice, what is the main functions of the bile juice? Mostly used for the digestion of fat. Okay. This part is also present in man, where, you know, okay, pancreas. See the structure. So this is the structure of liver. Okay. Liver is followed by which one? No, there is a gallbladder, is the gallbladder followed by the pancreas. Okay. The connection of these three. Okay. Very, very important for all the metabolic activities. All the digestion process also done by these three things only. Okay. A branch of hepatic duct. Branch of hepatic duct. Where is that? Right hepatic duct is this one. And this one is called as left hepatic duct. And both are united together the common pathway, common hepatic duct. Okay. It is also where it will be undergo, so it will be also going on this way. Okay. And then cystic duct, particularly cystic duct is also present in it. See that cystic duct. It is also connected with the gallbladder as well as the common pathway. Okay. Sometimes they are asking spinster of Woody. So many times they ask the question in this part. Okay. The spinster of Woody. So this is the part. This is the question part. NEET. So many times they were asked the question part. Okay. This is pancreas that already know. This is considered a pancreas. This structure is called as pancreas. This is called as gallbladder. This is the liver. Okay. So the three are interconnected with the pathway. Okay. So this is the important part. So here you must know these are all are practical only. It will comes, my dear, practice. Okay. 2 to 3 times. So what are the structure principles? Where is liver? Where is right hepatic, left hepatic, common hepatic duct, common bile duct is also there, and pancreas duct, duodenum, and also spinster of Woody. What is the main functions of the spinster of Woody? It is also very, very important. Gallbladder. Okay, these things also you just go through it, you will get the ideas. Okay. Okay. And next one is already you know, but refer the given schematic representations of the menstrual cycle showing 3 phases. Already you know about. Okay. So one is the bleeding phase, proliferation phase, and also elongation phase. So 1, 2, and 3 select the option that correctly match these phases with the following events. Okay. FSH secreted by the anterior pituitary stimulate the ovarian follicle to secrete the estrogen, which stimulate the proliferation and endometrium. So this one is called as first phase. This one is called as second phase. This one is called as third phase. Already you know about 1 to 5 days, it is nothing but the bleeding phase. Okay, my dear. Then what is that? This part is called. Okay. How it will be possible? How it will be possible? Which one is the correct answer here? See here. L gets secreted by the anterior pituitary stimulant and development of the corpus luteum, which secretes the progesterone. Reduce the production of the LH from the anterior pituitary, causes degeneration of the corpus luteum, thereby menstruation flow. This one is the correct one. Okay, the answer is 3. First one is called a secretory phase and menstrual phase, and also last one is called as proliferatory phase. Okay, so this is diagrammatically based questions, and also that hormone interrelations. Hormones is just to image progesterone and also estrogen essential for the formation of menstruation cycles. When it increases, what happens? When it decreases, what happens? It also simultaneously it will be happening in the previous phases and also last phases, menstruation phases. Okay, that thing's also very, very important. Same process also given here. Refer the given schematic represented menstrual cycle. So in 3 phases, 1, 2, and 3, select the option that correct matches this phase with the following events. They have given, but there is no diagram already available. See, this is the phase. Okay, so this is the phase. First one is called a secretory phase, menstrual phase, and proliferatory phase. Okay, first one is called as secretory phase, menstrual phase, and proliferatory phase. So here there is called as menstrual phase is total first, and all followed by that, which one you know? Secretory and also proliferatory. Okay, so what are the hormones responsible for these things? These two things is very, very important, my dear students. Okay, FSH is how it will be there. So this is the line. Okay, this is the line. Lutein hormone is increases 14th day. Okay, this is the ovulation. Ovulation is also exit from the which one you know, a follicle. Okay, this is the stage. At the same time, what happened here? The estrogen is very less in age. Okay, gradual increases. Again, it will become to decline. Progesterone is increases at the time. Okay, this is the question. Estrogen content is very decrease at the time of bleeding, and also it is also higher in the middle, and also again it will be maintained. Progesterone concentration will be very high compared to these 2 phases. All those things already you know everybody, isn't it, my dear? Okay, go to the next one is called as the glandular tissue of each breast is divided into. Okay, how many tubules is there? 15 to 20 mammary loops, 15 to 20 alveoli, 15 to 20 tubules. See the answer, all of the above are correct. Okay, so all the tubules, 15 to 20 mammary loops, yes, is it present? Okay, it is present. Okay, and also the alveoli is also present, tubules also present. So the answer is 3. How it will be then? The main duct is also there, followed by the small duct. Okay, mammary lobes. Mammary lobes means you know everybody. Each one it has a mammary lobes. Alveoli. This is considered alveoli. This is each one. It's considered alveoli. Alveoli is not a pouch-like structures. Okay, connector. Tubules. It's also minute tubules also. Okay, each are interconnected. Okay, my dear. So go to the next one. They give the given below the 4 method A and D and their mode of action. Okay, they are all are see that the pills and also that vasectomy and copper T and also B also that. These are all are what is that? Birth controlled. What is that? Things. Birth control. Birth control. Isn't it? Control device. Okay, my dear. Device. Okay, my dear. Devices. How it will be? The pill, what will do? What about this one? Vasectomy and copper T. You know a little bit of vasectomy. Okay, this is the concept. Vasectomy means what is that? How it will be there? Copper T, what will be the usage? These are all already involved. The pills is nothing but the tablets. Okay, there are so many tablets. Is that each one it has a specific function and particular time also you have to take. Then only it will be better for you. Okay, so this one. See here. So option is there. A3, B1, C that. The answer is first one is that. Imagine first one. A is 3. The pills used for it prevents ovulation. Ovulation production completely stopped by using the, what is that? This one. How it will be there? So this one. So this one is the answer. How it will be here? A is 3. Pills, when you are taking the pills, what happened on the ovulation process completely prevent. So first one. Second one is what is the 4th one? So this one. semen containing no sperm. And vasectomy mostly done by where, vasectomy, male, isn't it? Tubectomy, female. Followed by this cut means that is called as tubect. Okay, male. Okay, so the C is 1. See, vasectomy prevent the sperm reaching the cervix. And last one, copper T. It is a prevent implantations. So these are the options you have to practice it. This is also a birth control devices mostly used for the physical and chemical process. Also, some of them are physical for that. See here, this is very, very important, my dear students. The first transgenic cow is called as poly. Okay, and clotting factors. Which one of the human protein enriched milk? The milk containing the human protein is called as clotting factor 8th one. Okay, my dear. So this is very, very important. Don't forget to see the answer. The answer is third one only. Okay. So the option is this one. These are all a direct question. Okay. These are all a direct question, my dear. So poly. So this one is called as. Okay. And also this one is called as clotting. GMO. Clotting factors 8th. Okay. So clotting factor 8 is that. So already in our GMO, genetically modified organism, GMO. So this is a very, very important one. For the next one. Fill up the blanks. Human protein A is used to treat emphysema. In 1919, the first transgenic cow does produce human protein enriched milk. Now only we saw it, isn't it? And the transgenic mice are developed to test safety vaccines before using humans, for example, C. Okay. And Government of India formed an organization like D. It is decided to validity and safety of GM organization for public safety. Here, A to D. Which one is the first one? Human protein means which one here? The insulin. It is not a protein, human protein. B1 antitrypsin may be. And alpha 1 antitrypsin is 1. Okay. And B is rosy, same. The first transgenic cow, what is that? Rosy or Dolly? Dolly is a sheep. Okay. Influenza, Dolly is also. It will not come. So the answer it will be B or C. Okay. And then third one is test safety vaccine before using the human, for example, C. Whether the AIDS vaccine or polio vaccine. Polio vaccine. So the answer is C, the third one. Okay. Antitrypsin, alpha 1 antitrypsin protein, rosy is a cow, and polio vaccine is also genetic engineering approval committee. Okay, these are the 4 is. So these are the important substitute already. So you study in the GMOs, this one. So this one is the correct one. Okay, so go to the next one. The C-shaped ring of trachea are made up of trachea, you know about that. Which one is the trachea? Trachea is already in our board. So this is the lungs, isn't it, my dear? This is the lungs part. Okay, here there is a trachea. Okay, so here the diagram is that. So in this part, C-shaped, what is the cartilage bone is that? The cartilage bone is what is that, hyaline cartilage. Okay, see that one, hyaline cartilage. Others it will not come. Elastic cartilage it will not come. White fibrous cartilage. Calcified means bone-like structures. It will not. Hyaline cartilage is the correct answer. C-shaped. C-shaped. The structure will look like a C-shaped. Okay. So the answer is which one? The second one, hyaline-shaped structure. So this one is the correct answer. Okay. Here the shape of the hyaline trachea is made up of which one? C-shaped ring structure. Okay. It is made up of hyaline cartilage. That is very, very important. Next one is, which of the following statements are incorrect? Okay. The first menstrual begins at puberty and it is called as menarche. Is it correct? Okay. Is it correct? Okay. The first menarche being puberty, it is called as menarche. Yes. It's a correct one. Or incorrect? No, it is not incorrect. After ovulation, Gravian follicle transfer into the corpus luteum. Here, which of the following statement is incorrect? Only the ask. Okay. The option has given us a statement A and B is the incorrect statement. A and B. So the first menstruation begins the puberty and it is called as menarche. It is not a correct one. And after ovulation, this is called as puberty. Okay, puberty, and it is called as menarche or menopause. So after ovulation, Graafian follicle transfer into the corpus luteum. It is also a wrong answer. Okay. So what about the next one? So this one is also. Okay. So this one. Menstrual flow result due to the breakdown of myometrium lining of uterus is a correct one. Okay. And the last one is called the during menstruation changes uterus and are induced by pituitary hormone also. Yes. Both are very, very important one. First two is very wrong. And then last two is the right answer. The option is the B. Okay. These are the direct question, my dear. Direct question. Okay. So that is very, very important. Go to the next one. Seminal plasma of human is rich in seminal plasma. Okay. Rich in what is that, you know? Whether fructose, all are fructose only. So the answer is there only. Fructose only. Isn't it? See? Fructose and calcium and certain enzyme is present in it. Fructose and calcium and certain enzyme. This is also a very, very important direct question also, my dear. So this is also a direct question. See the option. Fructose, certain enzyme, and poor in calcium they have given. So the calcium is also very poor in condition like that. It is not the right one. The calcium, fructose, and certain enzymes highly present. Fructose, calcium, but no enzyme. So this is also option. So this one, glucose, it will not come. Fruit sugar. Okay, it is also one of the monosaccharide. Okay, media. Go to the next one. For the chemical analysis of living tissues, it is grind with normally all the chemicals already in our, but there are so many things is there in our laboratory. Suppose if we have any tissue structures, okay, how will we grind with the help of this one CH2, CH, COH? No. Cl3, C, oh, no. So this one is not maximum. This is called as acetic acid. Okay. So acetic acid mostly they were used for the which one analysis of living tissues. You have to take a small petri dish or test tubes. You put the tissues inside it. Okay. And add small amount of what is that? What is that? Acetic acid. Maximum they were used the mortal pistol. Okay. The mortal pistol is there, no? Mortal pistol. For their grinding purpose, they were used only the acetic acid only. After that, grinding the supernatant into pour into the test tubes and also undergo the centrifugation process. So you will get it the supernatant. The bottom there is a molecular weight based on there. There may be a layer. You will obtain the layers just like this. Okay, obtain the layer. Here, the bottom there is so many solid particle present in it, and then weightless. Okay. The upper layer is very less in nature and also liquid part you will get. Liquid. Okay. Liquids and hormones, enzymes, it will be analyzed. That is very chemical analysis. Mostly the various acetic acid. See that acetic acid is the option. Here, malt 100%. Simply. Okay. Malt is a second one. See that answer is 100%. In immune system, lymphoid tissue is also located within the lining of the major tract. Respiratory, digestive, and urinary already been available. Called mucosal associated lymphoid tissue, simply called as malt. Okay. What is the main function of this one? You know, maximum they fight against many diseases. MALT, mucus associated lymphoid tract. Okay. So the tissues here, the mucosal. It constitutes how much percentage of lymphoid tissues in human body? How many percentage, you know? Maximum, it is not 70%, it is not 20%, it is not 50%. Only the 100% of the lymphoid tissues is present in it. Okay, so this is the answer, my dear. Next one is in the following diagram. See that diagram. It's also connected with the two diagrams. What is that? Two nerve system is also one of the end, one neuron end, and another neuron is the starting point. Here they have mentioned the names A and B and C and D. Axon terminal, synaptic cleft, synaptic vesicle. Okay. Synaptic vesicle, what is that? There is a small line is there. Small line. Okay. Neurotransmitter substance. Which one of the following is the neurotransmitter substance mostly found in where? In the nerve junction, they may ask the question. Neurotransmitter substances. Which one? Just imagine acetylcholine. Don't forget, my dear student, acetylcholine and addition with the calcium. These are the two important points, two important things. It is also essential for the conduction of impulse from the other part of the body too. So axonal terminal. Okay, this option is here only. See the option. So the third one is that synaptic cleft. Cleft means what is that here? Synaptic cleft means joining of two neurons. See that first, for example, this is considered a single neuron, isn't it? It's a single neuron. Another neuron is also here. Okay. So in between this part only they have mentioned here. Okay. So here. The synaptic cleft joining between these two. A is a synaptic cleft. Synaptic vesicles. B is a synaptic vesicle. This one is called a synaptic vesicle. This is a synaptic cleft. Okay. And then axon terminal. So which one is axon terminal? This one is called as axon terminal and also having the groove-like structures. And they are having which one? Neurotransmitter and a receptor. Okay. Neurotransmitter and a receptor. This one is called as receptor. This one is called a neurotransmitter. Okay. This one called the pathway in between. So this is also another neuron. For example, this is considered X. This one is called as Y. Okay, so the answer is this one. Okay, diagram based. Okay, see then, the reflex pathway comprise at least one afferent neuron and one efferent neuron. Definitely. What is the meaning of reflex pathway? Reflex pathway means when you touch any hard part, what happens? Immediately you are taking the hand in front, isn't it? Due to the reflection part. Comprises at least one afferent neuron and one efferent neuron. The process of response to peripheral nerves simultaneously that occurs involuntarily is called as reflex action. Both are correct, Monday. See, that's one. Assertion reasons both are correct, and also reason is the correct explanation of the assertioning. The reflex pathway comprises at least one afferent neuron and efferent. What is by afferent? What is by efferent? Afferent means what is that? Coming inside. Okay, one nerve say carry the impulse and transfer to the central nerve system. This is called as, what is that? Afferent nerves. Efferent means one is outside. Okay, this one is afferent. This one is called afferent. Efferent means exit. This one is called a CNS. Okay, the process responds peripheral nerve stimulation that occur involuntarily is called as reflex action. Suddenly you are taking the hand when you are touching the hot pot or any other thorns or needle. Immediately, it is also a involuntary responsibility. That is also called as, what is that? Peripheral nerve system. Okay, it is not related to the central nerve system. Don't forget, my dear student. This is NEET question. This time we may expect this point. Okay, this time we will expect this point, my dear student. Find the incorrect matches regarding structure of human air and functions. Vestibular apparatus maintain the body balance and posture. Eustachian tube equalize pressure on both sides of the air drum. Pinna collect the vibration in the air which produce sounds. Tympanic membrane composed of connective tissues covered with the skin inside and mucous membrane outside. This one is the correct one. This is the structure of the ear. Okay. Structures of ear or parts of the ears. Okay, so that's one is very, very important. See, the option is that the these three are, what is that? Correct answer. The tympanic membrane. What they ask in the incorrect statement. Okay, you have to read the question paper, whether which one is correct, which one is the incorrect statement is there. So you have to answer it properly. So these three are a correct statement only. The tympanic membrane composed of connective tissues covered with the skin inside the mucous membrane. It's outside. This is the wrong. Okay, the option is the fourth one. It is a second layer of the retina from inner side, photoreceptor cell layer, gangliated nerve cells, bipolar neuron, pigmented epithelium. Just you have to receive the second layer. Okay, the second layer, what is the bipolar neurons is the correct one. These are all a direct question, my dear student. These are all a direct questions. Bipolar neuron. Okay, so the answer is third one is the correct one. Okay, and go to the 95. Okay, which of the following function unit of muscles contractions? Already you know about sarcomere. Sarcomere. Okay, muscles contraction. You know very well about that. There are so many bands is there. I band, A band, Z band. Okay, the M band is also there. During the muscles contraction, two protein is also actin and myosin. Okay, so these are the very, very important protein molecules also there. But here they ask the functional unit of muscles contraction is called sarcomere. Muscles fiber it not, sarcosome it will not come, and sarcoplasmic reticulum it will not come. So the answer is sarcomere. Okay. See the next. Identify the correct matches. See, this one is called as apple nails, liver fluke, devilfish, and scap. Okay. So they are all correctly matched. See that option is the third one. Animal common name, devilfish, phylum, mollusca is the correct one. See this only correct. So this only. Okay. Animal, what is that? Devilfish and mollusca is the correct one. Others are different. Ascigalmithus, what is that? This one is called as what is that? Platyhelminthes. The answer is wrong. Arthropoda, it will not come. Snail, it will comes to Pinctata. Okay. Scapi, it's not Sporifera. Okay. These three are wrong. So this one is the correct match. So this is also a animal kingdom classification. Okay. Okay. So this part, already we discussed this part. You know. This one is what is that? And this one is heart. Above the heart, there is a lungs. So where is the lungs? The A is the lungs. So these three are lungs. Okay. The lower part, this one is called as, what is it? Body parts. So the body part is also C. Okay. This one is called the left pulmonary artery vein. So which one is carry a blue, red color? So what is that? Pulmonary artery, pulmonary vein. So the, okay. And what about E? What about F? Okay. See this one. So the first two is the resembled one, lungs, body part, pulmonary artery, pulmonary vein, a dorsal aorta, and vena cava. Okay. So this is the option. See here, the lungs is the, see here is substitute here. Already we saw it. This question is also in the earlier question paper. So this one is called as what is that? You know, lungs. Okay. Lungs. Here it also transferred to the body part. This one is called as body part. Pulmonary artery. Where is the pulmonary artery? This one is called as pulmonary artery. Always carrying deoxygenated blood. That's why it is called a blue. Okay. Pulmonary artery. Pulmonary veins means already you know about oxygenated blood. Okay. And also dorsal aorta. This one, dorsal side. This one is called as ventral side. Okay. Don't forget this is the structure of the which one? Double circulation. Double circulation. Double. That double circulation process. Okay. So that. And this one already you know what about. Okay. You can see the diagram, you can easily identify the structure of the point. Light chain, heavy chain, and heavy chain, heavy chain. They have given is a. Option is here. Where is the A? This one is A. So this one is A means, so already you know what this is the structure of antibody, particularly immunoglobulin, anyone, immunoglobulin G, because only one is there. Just imagine this is immunoglobulin G. Okay, it contains two chains. One is light chain, one is heavy chain, another one is called as light chain. The first one A is a heavy chain, isn't it? Where is the heavy chain is here? The last three is a heavy chain. Okay, so the A is a heavy chain. These three only the option, isn't it? Answer. So this one it will not come. B, see here, this is called as a light chain. See here, all are having light chain. Okay, and then this part is called as paratope. Yes, these two only the paratope. Paratope, this condition is called as antigen binding site. Antigen plus antibody binding site is called as paratope. Okay. And the next one is though, so this one it will not come, isn't it? These two only there. Intra-chain disulfide bond. Intra-chain means what is that? It is inner side. Okay. Inter-chain disulfide bond means outside, isn't it? So the option is which one, you know? See that the answer is this one is correct. A is a heavy chain. This one is heavy chain. B is a light chain. See, this one is called as light chain. These two are light chain. These two are light chains. Okay. So this is the heavy chain. So this structure completely, this part, you know, this part is heavy chain. This part is also two heavy chain, two light chain. Okay. So two heavy chain is there. B is also a light chain. Paratope, you know, here the adhesion binding site is there. Here, both of. Okay. That is called as Fab region. Otherwise called as paratope. Okay. Intra-chain sulfide bond. Intra-chain. D. Intra. Intra means what is that? Outside. Okay. Intra. This part. This one is called as inter. You know the difference. Inter. Okay. So the option is the second one is the correct answer. So this one already you know about scorpion, lotus, butterfly, and prawns. Living fossils. Living fossils. Scorpion is the living fossils? No. Rogers, butterfly is a vector, right? It is also arthropoda. So the answer is B. C only is the correct answer. See, sorry. Answer is second one. Lotus, gregarious pest, arthropoda. Okay. So this one is the correct answer. So the four sketches A, B, C, D given below represent four animals. Which of this correctly identify in the option given along with its correct type of phylum? Okay. So both are arthropoda only they have given particularly. So this only is the correct answer. This one is the correct answer. This part. So these are all are considered the headings. What are the next one? 100th one. Arrange the following events. Nerves impulse transmitted from one neuron to another through the junctions called as synapses in appropriate manner. It is jumbled sentence like, my dear students. Okay. The jumbled sentence. See, they stimulate the movement of the synaptic vesicle towards the membrane where they fuse with the presynaptic membrane and release their neurotransmitter in synaptic left. Nerve impulse arrive at the presynaptic membrane. Neurotransmitter bind to their specific receptor present on the photosynaptic membrane. Voltage gated calcium channels in the synaptic bulb open with the inverted movement of the calcium. Okay. And ligand gated channels in the postsynaptic membrane open. Depolarization of photosynaptic membrane. Which one is here? No, the option is first C here B. The B is the first one. Okay. See the next point. So the answer is third one is the correct one they have given. This is the correct way order. This is jumbled sentence, my dear students. First one is called as B. Nerve impulse arrive the presynaptic membrane. What is the meaning of presynaptic membrane? Just imagine two membrane is there. Just I draw a membrane. This one is called as so. Suppose we are the impulse transfer from the lower to upper. This is called as presynaptic. This is called as postsynaptic. Suppose impulse comes from the central nervous system, the other part of the body. So it is considered as a presynaptic. This one is considered as a postsynaptic. So here the first one is called as B. Now impulse arrive at the presynaptic membrane. Okay. Next, what they have given is a D. The voltage of calcium channel in the synaptic bulb open with the inward movement of the calcium. This is the second part. Okay. Once the impulse comes, you know, it is open the third one is A, stimulate. This one is called a third one. Fourth one is called as this one. Fifth one is called as this one. And sixth one is the depolarization is the last one. Where is the last one is here? So all are having last one. So B is the first one. F is the last one. So which one is there now? Here and here, these two only the absence. Okay. See here, all are similar only. All are similar. First three are similar. Okay. The change where is there? No. Change in the center two only. The last two digit only the changed. Okay, my dear. So it is very carefully, you have to answer it, read the question paper with the answer. This is the sequence reaction of the impulse transfer from the any part of the body, from the lower part to upper part or upper part to lower part. Okay, that is very, very important. So that's all about this part, my dear students. Okay, so we'll pass on to the next option. Okay, just to see it. Part 3. So we are going to see the part 3. See here, this is a test series 3, my dear students. Again, you are all are welcome to the wonderful session of the biological session, particularly part 3 session. Okay, so here we are going to discuss about the DAS is a book. Taxonomic aid, all are taxonomic aid only, my dear students, which contain information about the habitat, distributions, the climate and description and index of the plant found in the particular area. Okay, my dear. This is the question. See here, once again, I will come to the back. I come back. Okay, I will come back. Okay, anyhow. So manual, what is the meaning of manual, my dear students? What is my monograph? What is my key? What is my flora? Here, what they have given, just imagine habitat, distribution, climate, description, and index of a plant found in plant means flora. Okay, plant found in a particular area they have given. So the option, which one is the correct one? You know, manual, it will not come. Monograph, it will not come. Monograph means only one type of species only. Okay. Key is nothing but the one of the, what is that? Taxonomical aid only. But the flora is the correct answer, my dear. Flora is the correct answer. Okay. So go to the next one is. The answer is B only. Flora. Okay, my dear. Okay, go to the next one. In fungal hyphae, okay, just imagine. Wait a minute. So I will come back. This one, it will open first. Okay, anyhow, couldn't draw here. Okay, made it. Just lay here. If fungal hyphae is filled with the multinucleated cytoplasm, what is the meaning of multinucleated? Once you just imagine, my dear students. So this one is called as multinucleated. Okay, just imagine. Take an example of plant hyphae. Okay, this is called as hyphae, isn't it, my dear? Yeah, suppose if it is a cell, it consists of single nucleus, is called as mononucleated or uninucleated. Mono or uninucleated. Okay, my dear. When you are going to study the classification of fungi or algae, you can see this type of structures. Okay, here the fungal or part, see that this is considered uninucleated. Only one nucleus is present. In some category, what happened? No, the cross wall is also there. This is called a septate. Septate. Okay, this one is called as aseptate. This is aseptate. Aseptate. Okay, my dear, aseptate. Where how many nucleus is there? No, there are so many nucleus is there. This is considered as a multinucleated, otherwise called as coenocytic. Okay, coenocytic nature. Where there is a single cell, it contains more than one nucleus. That condition is called as multinucleated, otherwise called as technical term is called as what is then coenocytic. Okay, my dear. So which one is the correct answer here? You know, just imagine. Okay, see this one. The coenocytic hyphae is the correct one. The fungal hyphae. Okay, The mycelium, it will not come. Thallus, it will not come. Protonema, it will not come. The coenocytic hyphae. Coenocytic means more than one nucleus present in it. Okay, the answer is 2 only, my dear. Okay, go to the next one. The photosynthetic protista are, just think about protista. Okay, Euglena is a protista, isn't it? See here, euglenoid, euglena, diatom, and also dinoflagellate. Here also, euglenoid, slime molds, diatoms, and fungi. Fungi, it will not come to because it will not do photosynthesis. Okay, it will not come. Desmate and slime molds, it will not come. So first one is the option, I think. Okay, the answer is which one? The answer is first one is the, what are the things, just imagine. Euglena, diatoms, dinoflagellate. Diatoms, the cheapest source of where? Seas. Dinoflagellate, already in our board. Gynalogs, red tides, all those things already in our board. Desmates. Okay. Euglena, chlorophyll bearing one, so they can synthesize their own food metal. That's why they are all considered as autotrophs. Okay, my dear. So go to the next question. See this one. Which of the following group there is no independent free living existence of gametophyte? Which one is the part here, Gymnosperm, Thallophyta, Bryophyta, Pteridophyta. These are all are having the gametophyte. Gymnosperm, see that option. Answer is 3. Gymnosperm, they do not have the gametophyte. The existence of the gametophyte. Okay. These are all a direct question, my dear students. Okay, go to the next one. Read the following statement carefully. Funaria possesses unicellular and also unbranched rhizoids. Gemma are asexual bud which originated from small receptacle called gemme cup. Yes, it is correct. Okay. The sphagnum plant have a magnificent property of retaining water. Infant's leaf is macrophyllous. Which one of the following statement is correct here? Funaria possesses unicellular, they told. It is not unicellular. So, which one is correct? So just to see it, third one is the correct one. The 2 and 3 and 4 is correct. So remaining or first one is wrong one. So all the 3s are correct. That's why I told you Funaria possesses unicellular. It is not a unicellular, it is a multicellular. So it will not come. This is the wrong statement. Okay. And Gemma is also originated from the Gemma cup. So it's a correct one. Sphagnum plant already most of the nursery because it has the water holding capacity. That's why they were used for the transport of what is that? Algae or fungi from the one place to another places. It is also called as what is that? Beet fuels, maximum coal formation. Infant's leaf is macrophyllous. So the option is there. What is that? Third one. Second and third and fourth only the correct options. Okay, majors. Third answer is the correct one. These are all already in our report. What is that? Albugo, Agaricus, Aspergillus, and also Alternaria. Ascomycetes, Deuteromycetes, Phycomycetes, Basidiomycetes. Okay. So ascomycetes, sac fungi. Which one is sac fungi? Deuteromycetes, imperfect fungi. Phycomycetes, it is the first one. And Basidiomycetes, it's a bracket fungi. Okay. Agaricus, see that? So edible fungus, which one is the edible fungus? Agaricus is the edible fungus. So 1 and 4. 2, where is the 4 is the, so this one. Okay. The option is maximum, see here, which is the correct option is the fourth one is the, fourth one is the edible fungus. D, Basidium mycetes. Okay. The second, Agaricus. The first one, see here, the fourth one, 4, B and 2. So Alternaria, Deuteromycetes. Deuteromycetes, what is the meaning of Deuteromycetes? It is also one of the decomposer. Fungi imperfecti. Deuteromycetes also otherwise called as fungi input. NEET question, my dear student. This is compulsory. In this time, they asked the question 2023-24. This part. These are all considered. It is classification of the what is that? Fungi, ascomycete, basidiomycete, deuteromycete, phycomycetes. Okay. What are the examples? Okay. See that second one. Second one, D and 4. Second one, agaricus, basidiomycetes, edible fungus. First one, albugo, phycomycetes. First one, phycomycetes, obligate parasite. It's an endoparasite. Last one, alternaria ascomycetes. And also branched and septate mycelium. No, don't forget, my dear student. Ascomycetes is also one of the septate. Now only we saw it. What is my septate? One cell is also divided by another cell with the help of a small, what is that? Layer is called a septate. What is it? This one. The fourth one is. See here, this one is also. Read the following statement carefully and answer the given questions. Heterocytes help in nitrogen. Heterocyte, where is that? Nostoc. Fixation oscillatoria. Nostoc they have given, so it will not come. Nostoc can fix the N2 with the symbiotic life form. Yes. Nostoc can fix the N2 and the fully, they are all considered Nostoc only. The O2 releases during photosynthesis in BGA. Yes, it is also correct. Okay. The Nostoc can fix the nitrogen and carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide it will not fix. So it will not see, it will not come. So these two it will not come. Okay. A, B, nitrogen fix, these will not come. So which one is the correct one? Only the D is the correct answer. Only D is the correct answer. Sorry. Only B and C and D. Sorry. Extremely sorry, my dear student. B and C and D. Heterocyst help to fix it. Oscillatoria, I told you, no. So oscillatoria it will not come. Nostoc only it will come. So Nostoc can fix the symbiotic, right? Nostoc can fix the nitrogen and carbon dioxide is also correct. O2 release during the photosynthesis. Sorry, extremely sorry. This one is a correct one. Okay. What is the next one? Axil placentation is found in axil placentation. What is the axil placentations? The seed is also arranged in the center. Argymonon, dianthus, cynorose, sunflower. Okay. The option is there. See here. Answer is 3. Okay. China rose. Otherwise called as what is that? Malvaceae. Hibiscus rosacea. Malvaceae family. Okay, that one. Axil placentation mostly found in the China roses. Okay, go to the next one. The microtubular arrangement in centriole is centriole, microtubular centrioles. 9 plus 2 arrangement. Whether triplet or doublets. 9 plus 2. See this one? Option is 3 only. Okay. 9 triplet plus 0. 9 triplets. Flagella 9 plus 2 doublet. Okay. You know the difference between these two. Okay. Go to the next one. Assertion and reasoning. The Golgi apparatus remain is close association with the endoplasmic reticulum. Yes. Reason, the function of endoplasmic reticulum and Golgi apparatus are the coordinated. Yes. See the option 1. Both are interrelation because the Golgi apparatus also formation takes place with the help of the endoplasmic reticulum. It is also originated from the endoplasm. So both are interrelated one. So the option is A only the correct answer. Okay, my dears. Go to the next one. In an organism, if a normal diploid number of the chromosome, diploid means 2n stage, my dear. 2n is 8. No, how many chromatids are present each daughter cell at the end of meiosis 1? It is also 8. 8 means 8. Next stage, what can it may be divided into 4. Okay, so the answer is 3. What is that? 8 only. Okay, go to the next one. So you can see these reactions. The following graphs A and B depict changes in the DNA content during the cell cycle. There are 2 types of cell cycle is there. One is called as mitosis, another one is called as meiosis. What happened mitosis starting? What happened, the 2n stage means it may be increases and finally it will be same in nature, isn't it? So the A is mitosis, See here, starting is a normal, and also it will be n to the decreases in range to n stage into n stage. So this is called as meiosis. The first one is mitosis, second one is called as meiosis. The option is B is the correct one. See this, mitosis and meiosis. Here the mitosis and meiosis 1 they have given. Okay, so the both are correct only. Which one you know? The A, second one, and also fourth one is the correct one. Particularly here they have given in a meiosis 1. Meiosis 1 it will not come. So the meiosis is the end one. A, mitosis and meiosis. Okay. And go to the next one is primary accept over CO2. And the first stable product of the C3 cycle. Okay, respectively. Ribulose biphosphate, 1,5 phosphate and also 3 PGA. Option is 3. See this one, ribulose 1,5 bisphosphate. It's the cycles already in our C3 cycle. Okay, you will get the idea. Okay, go through it, you will get the idea. Which of the following can use to speed up the malting process of the brewing industry? GA3 only, NEAA, BA and EAA. It will not come. So GA3, gibberellic acid 3 only, it will come for the brewing industry. One is the answer, is the correct one. The last one. Yes, select the statement which is not related to the fermentation process. Okay, here it accounts only for the partial breakdown of the glucose. Gain of ATP. NADPH oxidizes slowly as compared to the aerobic respiration. ETS gives 11 ATP for each Krebs cycle. So which one is the correct one? You know, fourth one is the, see the not related statement. These are the 3 related one. This one is not related one. Okay, media. I will discuss remaining things on the next class. Thank you so much for the participation. Bye, take care, and good night. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.